Looks like Matty Wilko is going to have one more roll of the dice. Here he goes.
Wilkinson now up, which could be his final wave in this quarterfinal and maybe the event. He needs to perform. Backside snap to start. Last to Wiggly, a 5.17. So Wilko needs a 6.18 here. Jams it off the lip. A solid section for the world number one. Creates some space now with that little top turn. Hard off the bottom, big section. Wilko airdrops and stomps it. There's his finish right at the horn. Under pressure to perform to make a way into the semifinal. In a bit of a rematch from round 4 where Dantes was able to skip round 5 and go straight to the quarters. Wiggly forced Wilko to take on Wilson, which ended in a tie-break decision with his 9.57. Now under pressure to perform again. Did Wilko do enough to turn the heat pots?
6.18, couple of clean turns. Let's have a look. The judges want to see it again. So Matty Wilko, perfect timing as far as getting back out into the lineup. First turn, nice and clean. Now he starts to pump down the line. He needs to connect right here, which he does. That's probably one of his better turns with a little free fall drop, so critical surfing. Makes it around the whitewater. Another nice smooth turn right there. Now he needs to finish strong. And does he? Yes, he does. Didn't quite connect like he would have, but I tell you what, it is going to be judged against this one. This was the 6.83 from Wiggly's wave number 3. Big snap right there as he comes off the bottom. What's he got for us? Big boost again. So a couple of sort of major turns for Wiggly, and then finishes. So kind of looking in that ballpark. 6.83, 6.18. Is it going to be enough for the yellow jersey? Scores slowly coming through. Joe.
Under pressure to perform, Matt Wilkinson on his final wave does it again, a 7.43, and Wilko takes the big win off of Wiggly Dantes. Under pressure to perform to move on to a huge semifinal clash against Italo Ferreira today on finals day. We could see that Jeep yellow jersey is doing a lot for the confidence of Matt Wilkinson. How many times can he come from behind on his last wave to take the big win?
As many as he wants, Joe.
Alex.
Rosie, go ahead and take it away right alongside Matty Wilkinson.
That's right. Well, Matty Wilkinson, another buzzer beater heat there for you. Obviously, that one with Julian, a lot of energy expanded. Just tell me about those moments, the high pressure situation, the crowd going nuts. I mean, it must feel pretty good.
Yeah, that was a tricky one. I didn't actually know my score or Wiggly's score on the wave before, but he had a higher first score, so I was assuming I needed something, and I don't know, Mick and that were out there, and Mick's like, go Willie on the first one, and then didn't really stand up. The next one, he's like, paddle, paddle. And I was like looking back and I could see it standing up. I was like, I got a break on my head, and then it ended up just standing up really nice. And I got three kind of nice turns and a big kind of finish. And that last section's so hard to hit. There's water and bumps and everything going everywhere. So stoked I rode out of that one.
And what does that do for your confidence? Every time that you've needed a score, every time the pressure's been on you, you've been able to kind of get that and clinch it. That must feel pretty good to keep advancing in that fashion.
Yeah, definitely. I had a few heats on the Gold Coast where I got it in the last kind of minute, and that had been what was happening to me the rest of my career. So, yeah, it feels great to be on the right side of getting scores at the end of heats. And, yeah, it's definitely scary taking off. You're like, all shaky, but I don't know. I seem to have done it a few times lately, so hopefully I can keep it going.
Well, Wilko advances into the semi-finals.